Hello guys, welcome to our video tutorial series on the geometric design of roads using Civil 3D. The tutorial takes you through a simple workflow for the geometric design of roads in Civil 3D. It is expected that after walking through these videos, you'll be able to create or design your own roads in the software. There will be recordings for the 7 main topics you need to cover when designing roads with Civil 3D. These include surface creation, horizontal alignment design, vertical alignment design, sections assembly, corridor creation, roadway sections, and earthworks. Now in Civil 3D, you may think of a surface as a bounded three-dimensional representation of your project area. Looking at the screen, you will see the large area with contours that is bounded by a green perimeter. This is our surface. It is essentially a three-dimensional mapping of our project area. Normally, the surface is created by connecting the points in an area. It should be noted that in Civil 3D, the entire geometric design process is done on surfaces, or at least is connected in one way or the other to the surface. Now, after creating the surface, the next step is to proceed with your horizontal alignment design. The importance of this step is to establish a proper relationship between the speed and curvature of your road. This is done by connecting two straight sections or tangents with a circular curve of adequate radius. This connection with the curve would allow a smooth transition between our tangents. After creating your horizontal alignment, you would then proceed to design your vertical alignment, which may be seen in the profile. In this profile, notice the red line is the existing terrain, whereas my blue line is the vertical alignment that I have designed. This profile is also known as a long section. Just like with the horizontal alignment, in the vertical alignment design, the important thing is to create a smooth transition between tangents that are at varying gradients. Now, after designing the horizontal alignment, we'll proceed to create a sections assembly. In the assembly, you simply define the structural elements you want to be or you want to form as part of your alignment. In this case, we have road lanes, shoulders, and daylight slopes. Now, this section will be applied to your entire roadway corridor so that you can generate your cross sections at the end of your design. After creating your assembly, the next step would be to generate a corridor. I'll quickly put on the layer for my road corridor. Now notice that I now have another area a bounded area around my horizontal alignment. Now this is my corridor. You notice that it is highlighted as one single object. The corridor is obtained by combining the horizontal and vertical alignments, as well as the surface layer and the assembly that was created in the previous step. One function of the corridor is that it makes it possible for us to estimate the earthwork volumes for our design. After generating your corridor, we will then proceed to create cross sections for different stations along our alignment. Notice that the cross sections are indicated for all stations along your alignment. And this step helps the contractor on site to understand what the pavement or your alignment looks like at each station, and it actually guides the whole construction process. After creating cross sections, the last step in this process will actually be to estimate your earthworks or your volumes. Now those are presented as tables. You could as well export these as files and use them for your analysis. So this is a simple workflow for the geometric design of roads in Civil 3D. In the subsequent videos, these steps will be expanded so that you can actually create every element that you have seen in this video. Thank you very much for following. Let us dive into our design.